Hillmount. Welcome back to another edition of Posen PE. As you know, it is track and field week. And in today's track and field sport, we are doing the only event that is a team event. Okay? You think about that, I'm going to tell you what you need for it. What you need is some kind of a marker. All right? It doesn't have to be a marker because we're not going to write with it. It just needs to be like a stick. All right, so it could be a marker, a stick, a toilet paper roll, all right, whatever you've got in your house. A pen is fine. Whatever you've got in your house, all right, is great. And you really just need one of them for each person who's doing it with us today, okay? You also need, just like yesterday, 4 pylons, all right? 4 pylons, 4 water bottles, 4 containers, whatever you have, okay? And, of course, speaking of water bottles, you need a full water bottle. Just like yesterday, we are going to sweat a lot. All right, so stop the video, grab all those things, and we'll see you soon for Relay. Hillmount, we hope you got what you needed. Let's first warm up our bodies for the relay. Follow me. Just starting with the march. So happy to be back in your homes once again for yet another edition of Posen PE. Today we are working on the relay. Relay uses our legs a lot, our core a lot, our arms a lot to run. It even uses our hands for the passing of the baton. So let's warm all those things up, shall we? Going up and then down. Keep the march going. Arms are going up and then down. Good for you if you're on our beat. Good. Can we do the same thing to the side? So one side, then to the left, right, and left. Keep that march going, Hillmount. Excellent. Just marching in the middle. Let's take that march low, a more aggressive march. Keep your head up, keep your chest up. Great job, everybody. All right, back to a regular march. Let's see if you remember our V step. We go out with our right, left, back in place. Excellent. All right, we're going to change directions. Here we go. So it's left, right, back in place. Good, like we're spelling out the letter V. All right, we're going to stop there. We're going to change directions, but we're doing a Y step. So it's right, left, hop, hop. Keep it going. 2 jumps, spelling out that letter Y. Get ready to change directions. Here we go. Left, right. Excellent job, everybody. All right, back to a regular march. Do you remember our box step? It's right, back, back, up. Right, back, back, up. Keep it going, Hillmount. Like we're making a box. We're making a square with our feet, touching every corner of that square. Can we reverse it? So it's left, back, back, forward, left, back, back, cross. Keep it going. Great job, everybody. Okay, back to a march. Are you ready to sidestep? We hope you are. We're going to the side, feet touch, and the other side. Let's do an arm swing. As we do it, your arms are swinging as well. Great job, everybody. Can you do a lateral when your feet touch? Excellent job. Can we do an arm pump? There we go. Let's get those arms and hands warmed up for our relay today. Can we do a bench press? What about a curl? And just march on the spot. Let's run it out. Run it out. Right to the end of the song. A little faster. A little faster. Fast as you can, fast as you can. Great job, everybody. Grab a drink. We'll see you soon for our aerobics. Hillman, I hope you're nicely warmed up. I know we are. Grab one of your pylons, grab one baton for each person, and come follow us. We're just gonna put our baton back against the wall. We're putting our pylon against the wall as well. And starting with the march, we'll use those later. Alright, for our aerobics today, we will be running a lot. So we've got to get ready to run. Get it to a nice run. Beautiful. We learned how to run yesterday for lots of different distances. Let's try a wide run. Wide run. Do you remember this one? Good. Let's try a thumb kick run. Do you remember this one? Great job. Let's try a high knees run. And let's try some quick steps, quick feet. Good, I hope you're feeling it. I know I am. All right, run forwards, say hello, and run backwards. Forwards, hello, backwards. One more, forwards, hello, and backwards. Keep the run going and try to pick up your pylon. Let's see, 2 hands. We did this yesterday. Can you keep your run going and catch your pylon? Good for you if you can. If it falls, no big deal. Just go and get it. Can you do it with just your right hand? Just your right. Pylon's going up. Keep your run going, Hillman. We're watching you. Good. Can you do it with just your left hand? Just your left. Keep that run going. Excellent job. Can you do it hand to hand? One hand to the other hand. Excellent. Good, I'm doing it in front of my chest. Can anybody do it up high over their head? Hand to hand. Keep the run going, Hillman. Don't stop running. Relay racers need to be great runners and great with their hands as well. Alright, great job. Let's put that pylon down. Keep the run going. Pick up your marker. Same thing. 2 hands. Throw and catch. Excellent. Maybe you're finding this easier. Maybe you're finding it harder. Let's do just right hand. Keep the run going. Just left hand. Hand to hand. Whoa. All right, let's try one into the other. One into the other. Can you catch it with your pylon? Now let's try switching hands if you're getting good at it. Keep the run going, Hillman. Keep that run going. Did you do it? Did you get it in? We hope you did. Grab a drink from your water bottle. We'll see you soon for our skit. Welcome back. We hope you're feeling great and are nicely warmed up and have done the aerobics. I know we have. Grab 1 baton per person, 1 baton, and follow us. Let's learn our relay skills. We're just starting with the march with our relay baton. Alright, for now, you can put your relay baton in your other hand, and you can put it in your other hand, and your other, and just put it behind you where you are. We don't need that right yet. Alright, you can stop marching. Relay. Lots of skills in the relay. Yesterday, we learned how to start, how to finish, all right? So we'll apply those. We also learned how to run, all right? There's two types of relay races. One is a sprint, it's a 4x100. The other one's a sprint as well, it's a 4x400. But we could also run more on the middle of our feet if our toes get tired, all right? So, let's learn our relay skills. First thing we need to figure out is which hand we want to hold the baton in. So grab your baton, see what feels more comfortable to you. Try it in your right hand, try it in your left hand, try running, just running on the spot with the baton in one of those hands, and try running with the baton in your other hand. See what feels better for you. Okay, for me it doesn't really matter that much. I'm fine with either one. Alright, but if one feels better, you can definitely use that today. Alright? Now, relay is a team event, like I said. So if you don't have another person right now, pause the video. Ask your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, they'll help you. If they won't help you do the relay, maybe you can get a doll. Alright? Maybe you can get a dog. Alright, something to help you will definitely make it easier. If there's nothing at all, then you can just pretend, okay? But it's definitely more fun to do the relay if you have a teammate, okay? We have two teammates today, so we'll work together with us. Alright, in the relay, you're holding it in your hand. Now, man, when you hold the baton, hold it at the middle. Don't hold it at the top because we want to be able to pass it to a person. So hold it to the middle bottom so then you can pass it and there's something for the other person to hold on to. Okay? Let's practice. We are running. We are running with our baton. Beautiful. And we're getting close to the person. So we're going to say the magic word. The magic word is stick. Alright? You're telling the person you're going to pass them the stick. Alright, I think that was invented a long time ago when there were no fancy batons and they used sticks, like a stick you would find on the ground. So they would say stick, meaning the stick is coming, get your hand out and ready. And when you say stick, the other person you're passing to will put out their hand, and that means you're going to come down. Notice the way I came down with my hand. Okay, so we're running. Stick! And we come down with our hands. And then we can stop because it means the other person is going to run. Now, this is important. If I'm passing from my left hand, the person in front of me is going to have the right hand out. It's easier to cross with the baton. Notice what I'm doing with my foot when I cross. Okay, so I'm running. Stick! And I come down, and the person receiving it will have their hand like that, right? So we can get it right inside that hand. Do you see the way? I'm making like a little cup, a little backwards cup with my hand, all right? So let's try that all again. First, you're pretending to be the runner with the baton. Running. Stick! Now you're pretending to be the receiver. So you receive it and run. You have it in your other hand now. Stick! And pretend to be the receiver. Run. You have it in the other hand now. Run. Stick! And to the other hand. It's more fun if you do it with people, alright? So Jacob and I are going to get our batons out of here. Ella's standing here. I'm standing here. Jacob's standing right here. Alright, we're just going to walk. You're doing this as well, Hillmount. We're walking. Jacob, we're just facing that way. We're just walking on the spot. And Ella's going to walk towards me. And when she does, I'm going to put my hand back when she says stick. And she's going to put that baton right into my hand. Okay? I need to know what hand Ella's starting with. She's starting with that one, so I'm going to put the opposite hand back. Ella, you're starting the race. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Stick.
And I would just walk. Jacob's facing forward. Don't turn your head. Stick. Good. And now we would all turn around. So same thing, the other way.
Stick.
Stick! Whoa, I think we did the wrong hand. That's okay. Ella has it in that hand, so I gotta remember to get this hand down. Jacob knows what hand he's gotta get down. Give it a try with your team. You can say stick whenever you want, Hillmount, to try to fool your teammates.
Stick.
Stick! Whoa. One of the last tries. Let's make it a perfect one.
Stick. Oh,
Stick! How did you do? It's a little tricky, isn't it? You can keep practicing. We want some perfect exchanges. We don't want to bobble that baton. We don't want to drop that baton. So keep working on your exchanges, and when you got it, join us for the relay games. Hillmount, welcome back. Are you ready for the relay games? We hope you are. We have set up a nice course using our 4 pylons. It looks like a rectangle. Using our 4 pylons, all right? We're going to be running in an oval shape around those 4 pylons. To set up your 4 pylons, I know everybody's space is different. Do the best you can in your space. We're going to do the best we can in our space as well to have some relay fun, all right? Jacob and Ella are running on the spot. Let's join them and run on the spot as well. All right, Hillmount, I just have 1 baton. We are a team. If you have 2 people on your team, that's fine. If you have 3 on your team, that's fine. If you have 4, that's fine too. We'll make it work. All right, in case you're curious, a real relay team in track and field would have 4 people on it. 4 people. We only have 3. We will make it work. I know you're going to make it work at your house as well. All right? We can stop running. Just to a walk is great. In track and field, there are 2 relay events. As I told you, the first one's called 4 by 100 meters. 4 people run 100 meters each around the whole track once, right? The whole track is 400 meters. The second one is 4 by 400 meters. Each person runs around the whole track once. 4 people, 4 times 400, they're doing 1,600 meters total. All right. You have to come up with a start line and a finish line. They should be the same. For us, this is going to be our start-finish line right here. Jacob's coming behind me. And Ella's going to the halfway point. All right, we know it's halfway because we're diagonal from each other in our rectangle. We're going to start with the 4 by 100. 4 by 100. I'm going to run. We'll do it as a walk first. Jacob's going to stay where he is. All right? So it's set. Go. I'm walking. I get to this pylon. Ella starts her walk. I say stick. She knows what to do. She walks. I'm going to stay where Ella was. Ella's going to be passing to Jacob. Stick. Beautiful. And they did opposite hands. I love it. I started my walk.
Stick.
Ella started her walk. Stick. Beautiful. All right, if you need to try that a few more times, go ahead. We are going to move it into a run. All right. It's a slow run. Remember, we're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're not competing against anybody. Be safe as you're running, Hillmount. On your marks. Set. Go. Stick. And I stopped where Ella was.
Stick.
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 We're doing it in our course, so everybody gets 2 turns. If you drop it, no big deal. Pick it up right away, Hillmount. All right, we're on our 4 by 400. Jacob's behind me. Ella's behind me. We're each running 1 full lap of our course. Runners, take your marks. Set. Go. Stick.
Stick.
We're going to each take 2 turns, Hillmount. If you're out, you can just be inside the middle of the course so you're not in the way. Stick. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing great. We're watching you. Oh, looks like we're taking 3 turns each.
Okay. But look, you went on. Stick.
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 Come on, Ella. Finish it up. Run hard, Ella.
Finish. Finish.
Yeah. We hope you did well and had fun with the relay. Grab a drink and we'll see you soon for our cool down. Great job, Hillmount. I hope your relay went really, really well. I'm excited to see your photos, your videos of it, read your comments, and see how you did in the relay. All right, let's cool our bodies down for now so we're not sore for tomorrow. Starting with an inhale, keep the march going, and an exhale. One more, in, and out. Excellent. Let's put our hands on our hips. We're just rolling our neck to the right, to the left. Good. Let's do a head to toe stretch today, making sure to stretch all our body parts. Stretch our arms out. Remember, you're pulling wrist to wrist. And shake that out. Other side. After all those individual ones we did last week and even yesterday, it's fun to do a team one once again for a change, isn't it? And shake that out. Stretch our triceps, just pushing down on your elbow. Other side. Beautiful. Let's stretch our core out. Nice straight line from your arms all the way down to your feet. And other side. Good. Shake that out. Let's reach down for our toes. So we're just crossing one leg over the other. Try to keep your legs nice and straight, Hillmount. Shake out that back leg, other side. Shake out that back leg. Let's take a seat. Stretch our ankles a little bit. Just putting one ankle over our leg and turning it. 10 times, then reverse it. And it's the other ankle's turn. Turn it one way about 10 times. And reverse it. And shake that out. Let's reach for our toes. And come on up and one more time. Try to reach even a millimeter farther than you did last time. Shake out both those legs. Standing back up for an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We hope you feel nice and relaxed. Grab a drink from your bottle and we'll see you for our health tip of the day. Welcome back. We really hope you enjoyed the podcast yesterday, which, as you know, was all about understanding the coronavirus and understanding how germs spread. All right. Good for you if you listened to that full podcast. I know it was a long one, but good for you if you did. If you didn't, don't worry. You could always do it today. The link will always be there. All right. And I'm sure you still have some questions after listening to that 35-minute podcast, all right? We found a great, I believe it's TVO Kids, it is TVO Kids, a great TVO Kids broadcast that's all about answering questions that you might have about the coronavirus, okay? This one's only 10 minutes long. It is a video. It's Dr. Cheddar who's chatting with Dr. Ronnie of Sick Kids Hospital. All right, if you don't know Sick Kids, fantastic hospital that we're lucky enough to have here in Toronto. All right. It's only for if you get extremely, extremely sick that you need to go there. So if you haven't been there and don't know it, that's probably a good thing. All right. Now we're thinking you still might have some questions after listening to that podcast yesterday. I think Jacob and Ella still have a question after listening to it. Jacob, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. So this question is mainly because I'm so interested in countries too. What are the top 5 countries with the most cases of coronavirus?
Interesting. And Ella, what's your question about corona?
My question is, how did it go from affecting one country to affecting the whole world?
Okay. So I don't know if those answers are in it. I don't actually know. Jacob and Ella will watch the video later today. We'll see if those answers are there. All right. Maybe you have a question as well. I'd love you to think before you watch the video of one. Best thing would be 3 questions of 3 questions you have about coronavirus. All right. And I can pretty much guarantee that at least one of your 3 questions will be answered in the video. Okay. It's a fantastic video. All right. And if that was the case, I'd love you to tell me about it in the comments. If it wasn't the case, tell me about it in the comments as well. Even tell us what your question is. And maybe I or Jacob or Ella or other people in your Google Classroom could tell you if we know the answer to your coronavirus questions as well. All right. Let's keep the conversation going, Hillmount. All right. So we look forward to seeing your Google Classroom, seeing all those comments. And we really hope you enjoyed our relay segment today. All right. Tomorrow, we are staying in our track and field for this week. As you know, there is only one track activity, one track event that we have not covered yet in the 2 days we have. Okay, that's my only clue I am going to give to you so you can figure out what that one track event is, figure out what you need for it, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!